Welcome to the Gardner House and Allen Family Center. I'm Jamila Muhammad and I am the Family Engagement Specialist here at Mercy Housing Northwest. One of the things I do is to welcome families, and so I am very excited to welcome you to our virtual tour today. This project was several years in the making. It all began because the late Paul G. Allen, through the Paul G. Allen Family Foundation, wanted to help address the homelessness crisis in Seattle. This project was made possible by a strong private-public partnership including Mayor Durkin and the City of Seattle, Bank of America, and U.S. Bank, who joined the project to provide key funding and equity. Our ultimate goal was and is to help families escape and avoid homelessness and support not just the families living in the building, but the community as well. Gardner House is the residential portion of the building. On the ground floor is Allen Family Center, where you'll find me most days. It is a welcoming 8,000 square feet family resource center that is a one-stop hub of supportive and community services for families. I'd like to invite you inside Allen Family Center. How did we design this space? We asked families who have experienced homelessness. What we heard families describe was a place where they could access a variety of services in one place and feel welcomed, supported, and empowered. A place that was fun and safe for their children. That vision has been realized here. Service providers include Mary's Place, Child Care Resources, REWA, Refugee Women's Alliance, and Mercy Housing Northwest. Work as a team to help families. Kristen is waiting inside to give you a tour.
Hi, I'm Kristen Grandstrand, the Regional Manager of Resident Services for Mercy Housing Northwest. Welcome to the Allen Family Center. The Allen Family Center is designed to support families who are experiencing economic and/or housing instability. Services are offered to both residents and community members who are in need. We're here Monday through Friday to provide housing assistance, employment coaching, help securing affordable childcare, health and wellness programming, and community events. When a family walks in the door, they're greeted by our Family Engagement Specialist, Jamila, who you just met. She helps to create a plan and connect the family with partnering service organizations. And now let's hear from one of our partners, Mary's Place, to share more about how all of the partners work together.
Hi, I'm Ryan Dish-Guzman. I'm the Director of Outreach and Diversion at Mary's Place. And what Mary's Place does at the Allen Family Center is provide housing supports for families that are living unsheltered or have housing instability here in King County. What's great about being co-located here at the Allen Family Center is we have other programs that are able to provide supports like childcare and employment that are essential to helping families get off the street and into safe housing. For instance, we had a family recently that walked by the Allen Family Center, saw the housing supports that we offered, and came to get support from one of our specialists. We had learned that her and her 3 kids had become homeless due to losing her job over the COVID pandemic. And in a matter of a few hours, we were able to get her approved for safe housing that we were able to provide that support in. So she went from not knowing where she was going to sleep that night to having safe housing.
That's exactly the vision of the Allen Family Center. The Allen Family Center opened during the COVID-19 outbreak and have been working hard to support families during this very difficult time. REWA, the Refugee Women's Alliance, is helping families apply for jobs, to get their stimulus checks, and to file for unemployment. We're standing in front of the Comcast Digital Lab. The lab is an amazing resource for people needing to access computers and a printer. We've developed a safe way to operate the lab during the COVID-19 outbreak, so families have also been able to use the lab to communicate with their children's teachers and to print schoolwork for distance learning. Here is the community room, which will be used for community events and social gatherings and be a safe space to build healthy, positive relationships. Child Care Resources will be hosting Kaleidoscope Play and Learn groups, which give parents and other caregivers the opportunity to support their children's early learning and build relationships with other participants. This room will also be available for community groups to use, and we hope it will serve as a gathering and community building space. Our resource room is stocked with items like diapers, wipes, toothbrushes, and socks. We are able to meet the basic immediate needs of families in crisis thanks to supporters like Safeway and Tableau. The children's play area was an incredibly important feature as we were designing this space. We wanted families to feel welcome here and to know that their kids are welcome here also, to play for as long as they need, while they work with the Allen Family Center team.
Thank you, Kristen, for the tour of the Allen Family Center. Hi, I'm Colin Morgan Cross, Director of Real Estate Development with Mercy Housing Northwest. I'm really excited to show you the Gardner House. Let's take a peek inside an apartment. There are 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments here at Gardner House. There's a total of 95 units of permanently affordable and supportive housing in the building. We picked this location in the Mount Baker neighborhood of Seattle so families can be close to light rail and bus lines. There are many ways to get around here. I'm also proud to say that Gardner House is the most environmentally friendly project that Mercy Housing has built to date. Many families moved here directly from homelessness. We partner with Humble Design to turn an empty apartment into a warm, welcoming, and uplifting home with donated furniture and household goods. Now, we know stable housing is crucial. It helps parents in crisis break the cycle of homelessness and poverty, both for themselves and their children. Providing a home close to schools and transportation and supporting parents and their children's health and education is what allows families to thrive. Our residents are a diverse group. We have 13 different native languages spoken here. And right now, 131 children live in the building, with 73 under the age of 5. As a fairly new parent myself of 2 young children, it's heartwarming for me to know that these kids will have a safe place to grow up and call home at Gardner House. And speaking of kids, let's go check out their favorite place in the building.
Hey look, it's our friend Blitz. Looks like the playground is someone else's favorite place to play too. Thanks to our friends at the Seattle Seahawks, this playground on the 2nd floor of the building provides a safe, enclosed environment for children to be physically active and play. With so many children in the building, this is a popular place. Go Seahawks! Thanks in part to financial support from Bank of America, we partnered with Tacoma-based artist Kenji Stoll to create this beautiful mural. Kenji was inspired by lotus flowers and how they root in mud, rise through murky water, and then bloom vibrantly. Together, we can work to make the founding vision for Gardner House and Allen Family Center a reality, to provide a place where families and children can flourish.